Hello guys, it is Sunday morning. It is the last Sunday. No, next Sunday is the last Sunday of June. Oh my god. This month has gone by so fast. I'm going to be taking a week off because I need it. I told you about a friend of mine that had a blood transfusion a few weeks ago. But what I haven't really talked about, because I didn't know things were this bad with her and her husband, is she is in a very toxic marriage. And Wendy's not one of those people who can just have backbone and go balls to the wall with anyone. I don't know why not. I mean, she grew up in Detroit. It was one of Detroit's worst decades. I mean, she lived there in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So why in the world she's not one of these people that can go balls to the wall with somebody? Well, actually, I do know. It's her husband taking that right out of her. I had suspected that there was domestic violence there. I just didn't know how bad it was. I did not know what a hold he has on her, what control he has over them. This person, and don't get me wrong, I love Wendy dearly. It's just, I cannot have her and all the chaos that comes with her in my life right now. I can't. Because it has brought up so much stuff, so many memories, anxiety, and just physical terror that I went through with Antonia's dad. It's brought all that back. So, I need to just kind of step away and put that stuff in a box, lock it, throw away the key. No matter how long you're out, I think this stuff stays with you. She and I have a mutual friend who also went through this for 8 years. And my neighbor that gave us a cat, Trixie, she went through it. And this is just something that it sticks with you for a very long time. So I just got to reprioritize what I'm working toward and get things back on track. Now, a few minutes ago, I watched a video with Kira from 50 Shades of Mom. She was stuck. Now, I'd seen her pinning her Pinterest, Instagram, where she talked about her mom having had a stroke. It threw her for such a whirl that she ruined a $20 corned beef for the Reuben in a bowl meal she was gonna make. Because she had to drop everything and go to New York, Long Island, where she's from. I hope she does see this, because I'd like for her to know you are not alone. There are plenty of us. If you reach out, we'll give you maybe the words of encouragement you need to help you get through this. Watching our parents age is no joke. It's not fun at all. That is one of the most excruciating things in life. My dad, it was just a slow, gradual thing. Now with my mom, it was quick. It was like that. And she went from getting a flu, pneumonia, and shingles vaccine to a week later being sick. She developed sepsis in her spine after she fell, and she didn't tell me in time, so I could get her help. My mom, the way she lived her life and the way she died, one was connected with the other. Because she had no problem causing as much misery as possible to whatever perceived slight was given toward her. That was somebody that would go on an outright rampage a split second. Perfectly fine 1 minute and enraged the next. But the 6 months it took her to finally pass were the most miserable 6 months of her whole life. So, let me sum this up. Kira, you're not alone. I sent you my email through Instagram. Anytime you want to email back and forth, just send me an email. I totally get what you're going through. I went through it with both my parents. And guys, be careful what you do to people. Bring joy to others, and you will have it come back to you. You send misery and you get real nasty with people, it's going to come back to you. It may not be tomorrow. It might not even be next year. But no, it will come back. So, I am going to take a week off, like I said in the beginning, to kind of put some things in house. And Wednesday, Antonia has her orientation, because I wanted to end this on a good note, for her job as a courtesy clerk over to Kroger, close by where we live. I have been hired on Instagram as an independent contractor. It is a W-2 job, not a 1019 job. I hate those. And that's going to work out good because I'll be able to make my own hours, set my own schedule, and pick the days off that I want to be off. So, I will be posting on my WordPress site. I will give you the link to it. But other than that, have a lovely week, and I will see you next Sunday, which will be the last Sunday of June. This year is going by too damn fast. See you next week.